Hi friends, today I am going to discuss about classes and objects in Java. Java is an object-oriented programming language where everything revolves around classes and objects. So we should know about classes and objects. Understanding these fundamental concepts is crucial for mastering Java. Let's see what is a class. A class in Java is a blueprint, a template that defines the structure and behavior of objects. It contains fields, that is variables, and methods, that is functions, that describe what an object can do. Let's see the real-time example. Imagine you are an architect designing a house. Before construction begins, you create a blueprint that outlines the structure, dimensions, features of the house. However, the blueprint itself is not a house, it's just a design. Similarly, in Java, a class is like a blueprint that defines the structure, fields, and behavior methods of an object. It doesn't do anything and it's just a design. We can't do anything with that class. In order to implement or in order to do anything with that class, we have to create an object. But with that class, we can't do anything. It's just a blueprint. And let's see the syntax. We can write a class using a class keyword, that is lowercase class, and followed by the class name, which is any valid Java identifier. And inside the class, we see fields and methods. And let's see what is an object. An object is an instance of a class. When a class is defined, no memory is allocated until and unless an object is created. Creation of a class doesn't take any memory. Whenever we create object, then only it takes a memory or it takes space. Each object has its own unique state and behavior. So object A's behavior is different from object B's behavior. But those two objects are derived from the same class, but the behavior is different. For creating an object, to create an object in Java, we use the new keyword. Let's see, class name and name of the object, and using new keyword, we are creating an object. Here, obj is an instance, that is object of a class. Let's see the real-time example. When a construction company follows that blueprint and builds an actual house, it becomes a real or physical entity that people can live in. So at the time of construction only, it occupies the space. So that's how objects work. Each house built from the same blueprint may have different interior designs, colors, and furniture, but the overall structure remains the same. In Java, when you create an object from a class, it's like constructing a house from a blueprint. Each object can have its own unique data while sharing the same structure defined by the class. Let's see an example. Here, I have taken a class house, and inside the house, we are taking variables, color of the house, and number of rooms. So, this method is used to show the details of the house and creating the object and assigning variables to the house. So, let's see this example in the Visual Studio. Here, I'm creating a Java file and we define a class house, and inside house we are initializing the variables string color of the house and in number of rooms. And to display the color and rooms, we use display method. Display method is used to display the color and rooms. And color is color and rooms Here, this display method is used to display the color of the house and number of rooms of the house. Here in the main class, we'll take the main method, and inside the main method, we are creating the object of house. Let's say house h1 is equals to new is a keyword used to create an object, and house. This is an object we have taken for the class house. Here h1 is a object. So here we allocate color for house 1, color is red, and let's the number of rooms for house 1 is 5. And let's create another object, that is second house h2 with different color, that is blue, and number of rooms is 3. So here the blueprint is a single blueprint, that is a class is single, but whenever we are creating an object, we can take different values. For house 1, we take red color with 5 rooms, and for house 2, we take blue color with 3 rooms. So if you want to display the details of house 1, we use display method, and want to display house 2 details, we use display method. So here, if I compile and run this code, it prints the details of house 1 and house 2. So here I'm compiling java main.java, compiles fine, and if I run the code, java main, it should print color red with 5 rooms and color blue with 3 rooms. So here I have created two objects. First house is a red color and rooms is 5, and second house is blue color and the rooms is 3. This is how classes and objects works in Java. So this is the example that we have discussed, creating a blueprint, that is class, that is a house class, and creating an objects and assigning the values to the variables. Thank you. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos.